Are you worried about identity theft, or maybe you're taking care of a parent who has concerns? The spring Shredtastic event returned this year, allowing seniors the opportunity to destroy any paperwork with sensitive information on it. The Connections Area Agency on Aging is hosting the event, and today's event was held at the Siouxland Center for Active Generations. That's where people 60 years and older were able to bring in personal documents to get shredded by Document Depot and Destruction. Now, this helps keep scammers from getting people's personal and the sensitive information.
Because a lot of times there's scammers out there. If you just throw it in the trash, they could take that important information and they could get that and use it for their own purposes.
The Connections Area Agency on Aging will hold another event in the fall. We'll, of course, continue to keep you updated. Now, if you missed today's Shredtastic event, but you do have some documents you want to dispose of, go ahead and mark your calendar for Friday, May 8th. Goodwill's Good Shred event is taking place next week, and it's all part of Goodwill Week. The Good Shred truck will be accepting paper documents Friday, May 8th. They'll be open from 10 until 2, and that's where you can shred those confidential documents safely at no charge. So again, it starts at 10 a.m. It will continue until 2 p.m. And while you're there, you can enter for the opportunity to win a $25 gift card from Goodwill. A traffic warning to pass along to drivers tonight. Several construction projects have started in Sioux City, and others are on schedule to begin a few weeks across the city. Those include asphalt resurfacing, bridge deck replacements, sidewalk improvements, and some water main projects. Now, one of the largest projects is slated for this fall. That's on Hamilton Boulevard in Sioux City. The city is still working on exact plans for the intersection of Hamilton and Triview Avenue, and they are considering a possible roundabout.
People don't think it's needed. It actually will help traffic flow. It'll help safety largely, because we've had 30 accidents at that intersection in the last 5 years. Thankfully, nobody was killed in any of those accidents. So we're trying to prevent those sort of things and help the efficiency of the intersection.
A Quick Start gas station is set to be built near that intersection. City officials believe once it's open, it will bring about 400 vehicles in per hour during those peak hours. They'll also want to adjust the turn lanes under I-29.
We're working with the DOT to add 2 left turn lanes down at the Larson Park entrance that go south to southbound interstate and to Wesley.
For a full breakdown of the project and all projects scheduled for the upcoming months, you can head on over to KTIV.com to take a look at those projects scheduled for Sioux City. Inside the Woodbury County Courthouse this morning, local attorneys took a moment away from their cases to celebrate a Law Day ceremony that puts their professional oath front and center. KTIV's Jacqueline Aragon joins us with more tonight from the ceremony. Jacqueline?
It's a big day for attorneys everywhere, but especially inside of the state of Iowa, as local attorneys gathered for a ceremony you don't see very often, marking a major milestone for Law Day. Throughout the country today, a total of 75 events are being held for Law Day, and 12 of them are happening right here in Iowa.